What's up, YouTube? It's Famigamers here, and today is a very, very important day in the history of gaming. That's why I wanted to record a short video to explain my son here.
Yeah.
And do you know why I get you to make a short video tonight?
It's Street Fighter 2 for years!
Yeah, it's been 25 years that they have this franchise. 25 years. I was 13 years old when the game came out, Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 came out. So it's a really, really long time. And I'm sure I thought of, wow, it's already been 20 years and I was only 13 years old when the game came out. But it's been 25 years now. And I think it's a big deal because, do you know Street Fighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like the Hadouken and all this?
Yeah.
So for you, it's just a normal thing, right?
Yes, but actually, the power in the game is not real.
But just imagine seeing this for the first time. Like when I was your age, or when I was 12 when the game came out, basically you had to go to the arcades to see this game. And at the time, it was the first game that had the cabinet with 6 buttons on. So it looked really hard to play actually at first, because most of the cabinets at the time, we had beat them ups.
Yeah.
You know, like the Battletoads game we played.
Yeah.
Okay, this type of games, but in the arcades.
Yeah.
And they had maybe, 3 buttons.
Yes, but actually, if you want to watch our Battletoad videos, the number 1 video is over there, or the other video is over there. If you want to see it, click it.
Yeah, and I have to learn how to make a video insert now. But anyway, the thing is, when I got there, it was really the first versus fighting game in the arcade. They had others before, like Pit Fighters and all, but they were like...
Pit Fighters?
Yeah, it was Pit Fighters. They are not good games. They are not good games.
It almost sounds like Poop Fighters.
Nah, but...
Wait, what? Pit Fighters?
Pit Fighters.
Oh.
And the thing is, you had the 6 buttons and you start playing and you don't know what to do because there's no instructions. It's not like you just smash buttons and, like in beat them ups and you just beat all the enemies, like in Final Fight or Double Dragon or whatever. But this one, you had 6 buttons and you had to do combinations to get some skills out. Like the fireball.
What? Yeah.
So today you know how to make a fireball, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how to make one, right? In the game?
Yeah.
But at the time, nobody knew how to make one.
Oh.
So you had to experiment. And because at the time, there's no internet. No YouTube. But basically, you had to learn by yourself or you had to watch other people play. And you had to put coins in the machine.
Forever.
Well, otherwise you couldn't play the machine because you had to put coins and you had to pay to play.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, it was really fun. When I was a kid, I would go with grandma, your grandma.
Yeah.
She would go for shopping, the groceries at the supermarket.
Yeah, but actually my grandma is her mom.
Yes. And at the supermarket, they had a bar with mostly pinball machines at first. And then they start having arcade games like the Ninja Turtles. They had like a Nintendo one with the one you can pick several Nintendo games. Like you could pick Mario Bros. And all that.
Mario Bros.
Yeah. They had the same one with Neo Geo. You could pick
Yes,
Ninja Combat and things like that. And they had the Street Fighter. And then that was a big thing. Because you could play against another guy. Mostly at that time, the games, they are co-op games. I play with you. This time was a versus game. You had to beat the other guy. And in each arcade parlor, they would have that guy that knew everything and that was really strong, and everybody wanted to beat this guy somehow. And
Which
to play,
one? Who?
yeah, there was always a guy coming who knew the game inside out. He knew really well how to play his character, and he could pull out some moves that you like, the fireball or the shoryuken. And then you had to queue up at the machine to play against that guy, and you had to put your coin on the window to show that you were next.
Coin on the window?
Yeah, you had to put a coin and line up the coins. So you were the third coin, so you were third in line to play. But you had to put your coin to validate that you took your turn.
Oh.
And later on he was on console, and I really have good memories on Street Fighter. Yeah, even right now on the PlayStation, and I used to play with my buddy, Marco. We used to make evenings out of playing Street Fighter.
Actually, do you know who's Marco?
No, they don't.
Is his friend in Macau.
Yes, very good. But at the time, even the names of the moves, Hadouken, Shoryuken. Now it's Shoryuken because you read it somewhere, but at that time you didn't know what they were saying. So it was like, holy you cat. And now it's Shoryuken, so you feel really silly. Like, I was saying holy you cat.
In Minecraft, there's a mod.
A mod?
Yeah. And it's called like arcade machine. There are arcade machines.
So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because now we don't have arcades anymore. I just wanted to let you know what an arcade was, basically. And just to see, that it's been around for 25 years and it's been on many consoles. They have it on PC. They have, spin-offs. They have cartoons. They have toys. They even have people using it in music. DJs and all, they use Street Fighter samples to go, And it's really, really popular. And yeah, I find it's really part of the fun I had when I was a kid. And I just wanted to explain to you how long it was that people were actually playing that game. Before it was online and before it was on consoles, and you had to go out to the arcades. So that's it, I guess. Happy birthday, Street Fighter 2. We'll see you for the 30th year.
Yeah, but maybe we can make another video. So, I will see you in the next video.
Okay.
So, bye!
See you and play Street Fighter 2.